last time, you all arrived at the Amber Temple. Uh, you all decided against going through the crack leading inside because it would force you all to go in one by one into a room that apparently had some very tough looking outlanders in it. Instead, you guys decided to go through the
Yeah.
front main entrance, which actually seemed to be relatively safe. Um, Graves retrieved a wand of secrets from a frozen corpse in a room using mage hand and a torch. Um, and you all encountered the mountain
I'm
folk.
back.
Hello.
Oh, I'm back.
Just recapping. Uh, and the leader, Helwa, um, talked to, I believe it was Elric, and
Yes.
Nine caused some high tensions with magic. And you all saw a familiar face. One Victor Volakovich. Um,
Felt like a bitch.
the one who got a teleportation circle to semi work, but in the process exploded their house, and you then learn that he teleported several times unintentionally, without control, and eventually ended up here. And he's been here for oh, however long it has been since the house exploded.
Like a week,
A week or a week and a half, something like that.
week and a half, something like that.
So he's been up here for a little bit, just hanging out with the mountain folk, and mostly talked to him. He didn't really know anything about the temple itself. He did inform you that there were flame skulls just north of where he was, and to probably not go that way unless you want to turn out be like one of the mountain folk that went that way. A smoldering corpse. So you guys decided to head the other direction. You guys encountered 3 flame skulls. None of you went down. But you all took pretty heavy damage. Some good use of counterspell against the flame skulls prevented a lot more. And you all had enough holy water to permanently dispatch these 3 flame skulls. I believe you have. I think Esmeralda has 1 more holy water, and then you guys will have to make more.
Mm-hmm.
And Graves used his levitate to go down the hole to dispatch the last one, and encountered about 7 to 8 foot tall, like blocks of carved amber. And within this amber, you can see a small mote of black smoke kind of swimming around within the amber. And Graves, you felt a draw to the amber, not particularly strongly, but there's something about it that intrigues you. And that's where we are. Most of you guys are upstairs.
Mm.
Graves, you are still downstairs. Let me get you guys.
Cool. Oh shit. Me.
Sweet.
My stomach's gonna
Oh,
hate me later because I just ordered a foot-long chili cheese coney with a large chili cheese tot. A lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
chili.
Chili sounds so good right now, though.
Chili does sound good right now.
I love
After
chili.
that cold front hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, chili sounds delicious.
All right. Unfortunately, there's no chili in the Amber Temple unless you brought it. So what else are you guys doing?
Finding my token. There I am.
I'm bloody.
I'm hurt too. Is there any health potions that someone has that can spare, please?
Hold on, don't use potions.
We might just take another short rest like needed to.
I was
I say
cocky
as
and
a
always refused.
metagaming pigeon.
I also have spells.
Porco.
I was
Yeah,
always
but
cocky and refused health potions because I never took damage. So
Okay.
Uh,
What is everyone doing while I'm on the hole?
are you on it or in it?
In it.
in it.
well, Graves is in the hole.
In the bottom.
I fill in the hole.
Wait, that does remind me. How'd you get in the hole?
Levitate.
I levitated down.
Oh, right. I'm just gonna be I am too hurt to really move anywhere without anyone, so I'm just gonna hope that nothing else pops out of the hole.
I mean, Graves is currently down there.
Mm-hmm.
I pop out my mage hand.
Yeah, if you like
Scary a
peer
bit.
over the side, you can see, still with the form of dread, just Graves like standing at the bottom, just like kind of staring at one of these. Well, you can't see what he's staring at, but
He's staring at something.
Yeah. I am gonna ask, Graves, what are you finding down there?
Can they hear me?
yeah, they're like they're above you, like 20 feet,
Okay.
30 feet, something like that.
Just peering in.
Are they stones or coffins again?
They're
They're like amber.
they're large blocks of amber.
Well, I found out why it's called the Amber Temple. Large blocks of amber. One is particularly calling to me.
Like in writing or spiritually?
Just to clarify, you feel a draw towards a subtle draw towards all of them. It's not overwhelming or anything.
Oh, okay. It's all of them, but it feels like I can interact with them. Are you guys gonna be okay if I talk with one of them right now?
Probably don't do that. Do you know
You
This-
know about
this
the
place
Amber
was built as a
Temple?
prison.
What are these?
Don't do anything that revolves around the dead here.
Prison for what?
some the stories here is that there was an order of wizards, and they built this place and locked away many evil, powerful entities. Where do you think Strahd got his powers?
These entities are imprisoned in these stones.
Most of them.
Maybe we don't want to talk to evil people trying to kill us, especially when we just got out of a little battle that injured most of us.
Then maybe not now, but
Yeah, maybe
I
later.
think
On your own time, away from us.
Well, I'm already away from here.
Further away.
You're not that far, bro.
Yeah, not,
Well,
not that
Further
far.
away.
Further away, please. Oh, hello.
hear me out though. These things gave Strahd its power. I think these are the things that might give us answers. How to defeat Strahd. We have anything to bargain with.
I'll go ahead and I'm just gonna be ready to climb the walls again.
How about we look around more?
I do wanna like look around, like just investigate a bit, just making sure that they're not like gonna come awake again or like. Can I do that?
What's gonna come awake?
Oh, I mean like more flame skulls coming in, or.
Oh,
maybe...
the room you're in, it has the three large blocks of amber, and each one you can see a mote of like smoke kind of wisping around. And then there's a large, heavy amber door, and then the hole above you. Like that is like it that's in the room.
Since I'm from this side, might as well check the door. I'm gonna cast. Let me see if I have it ready. Would you guys be down if I take 10 minutes to check for traps from this side?
Everyone heals for 7.
Are you able to target graves with that too?
I am reading that now to find out, trying to see if I could get that to him before he walked off.
I'll float for a bit if you call me.
That I can see within range. And the range is 60 feet.
Okay, then yeah, graves, you get it too.
It's only 7. But
Everyone heals
something.
7.
Yeah. I wanna cast Detect Magic, but the ritual version.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stay like 10 minutes trying to like.
So you settle down, you start.
Feel.
You have your book up on the side, and you start drawing shapes in.
I take out all my rituals, my Ouija board, everything.
You start drawing sigils and shapes in the dust and frost on the ground down here. Meanwhile, the rest of you.
I got real hurt.
Yeah, well.
Can I make a Oh, I didn't mean to close that. Oh god, okay, hold up. What's going on? Can I make a perception check, and make sure that, like, no flame skulls or anything, is drawn by the noise? Especially, like, the ones that we saw earlier over here.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Yippee!
You can see the light of the flame skulls coming through the like arrow slits over there. Aside from that, like the rest of this area just like disappears into darkness.
Jeez.
Below, like you have no idea how big this chamber is.
I'm assuming that dark vision doesn't really do much here either.
I mean, your vision is as far as your vision is.
Yeah.
So.
Just wanted to make sure.
Alright. How many spells do I want to use?
So what are we doing in the time being? Are we just waiting? Can we go explore a little bit as a group, preferably?
Sure.
Casimir says, The one in the hole doing. He's doing a ritual.
Yeah, I want to be far away from that ritual as possible.
I
If
don't
you
want to be
need-
caught. In the
It doesn't
radius
look like
either.
the
you need, you
explodey
can-
kind of ritual.
If you need, you can get started on resting. If something you want to do, going back on that room.
I don't think we
Wait,
have time to rest.
what was the wand that it was the like wand of
secrets.
it was the wand to like detect traps and whatnot, like magically, right?
Oh yeah, you have it.
You gave it to me before we started the fight.
Yeah.
I believe it was one of secrets.
You could
Oh,
use
there
that
it
on
is.
the next corridor.
3 charges. Okay. So one pulses the nearest one. So if there were multiple traps, would that mean
Whichever one was closest to you,
mm,
it would point to that one.
okay. So really it's only good for like pointing out one instead of okay.
Are you expecting multi-layered traps right now?
Oddly enough, yeah, I am.
It is a wizard dungeon.
Yeah, it is a wizard dungeon. I'd prefer not to get my face blown off by a fireball.
Yeah, I second that.
No, my baby.
Did you give Isaac the 7 hit points?
I did not. Forgot about him. Ah,
Classic, forgetting about it.
and
No, for real.
Okay. So on the healing side of things,
Oh. Are those doors opened?
You can see that there.
these-
Um.
I can pump out a pretty big heal, but it's resource heavy.
Don't worry about it too
I think a
much.
short rest might be needed.
Um. Short rest would be like an hour,
Mhm.
right?
That's fine. We're gonna stay here longer than an hour.
Mm. Oh. If everyone wants to take the short rest, then we can just roll for a little bit of extra health.
It's a bit cold.
That is true.
You can rest here if you want, but. And she like looks over at 9. Some of us might not do super well.
that's supposed to mean I'm thriving.
Maybe I could
With your like
probably
ankle showing.
I could probably spend 10 minutes setting up tiny hut as well.
That would keep any more flame skulls from fireballing us.
It's true.
The other option is going back to the mountain folk in the other room.
That'd be so funny. Like we're like, hey, we're gonna take care of it. 10 minutes after, we're like bleeding out.
Yeah, like a bunch of
offer.
a bunch of like 80% like burns.
You've only been gone 10
Yeah.
minutes and they just hear explosions.
just comes back.
Man, they're dead.
Oh yeah, the stone is over here. Do you want it back? Cause I have torches.
I don't know if it's very smart to
I have
separate.
multiple stones.
Okay. I mean, I'll be fine. It's just detect magic, and then I'm coming back. It's just
That's
10
cool.
minutes of the 60,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm coming back for the other 50.
Really need to sneeze. So quick question. So
Mhm.
it says the atmosphere inside this space is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside. So would that be included with the absolutely like sub-zero temperature here as well?
Mhm.
Okay. At least we know that if for some reason we have to hide out deeper in the temple, Tiny Hut has it. Oh, hello, my love.
Assuming you can get enough time to.
Yes, assuming. Oh, you know what? That would have been a good spell to actually prepare. Oh well. Yeah, let's go back to the mountain folk and
Be careful and don't get spotted.
It's
There's
about
just
this
that room
time,
right
Graves,
there.
that you finish your detect magic.
What do I feel?
Almost instantly. You are just absolutely like floored by the it's not a specific school of magic, but these amber sarcophagi have immense magic.
Is it a familiar to a certain like function, or like what is it most like similar to, if it's like not specific?
They're like almost, they're like hard to look at.
Ooh, like
But you
magic.
can pick up like if anything specific, they have abjuration.
Ration.
And then the door itself actually has two.
Great, that's what I wanted to know.
As you like shift your gaze away from like these amber sarcophagi. Let's see. The door also has abjuration. Significantly less, like infinitely less powerful. It's like almost hard to make it out in comparison to like the three suns that are in this room with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll definitely let. Call it. Who has the spell magic at the moment? Eric, right?
Casimir.
I do.
Casimir. I know, Rick. Okay. Yeah. If it's abjuration, this door is probably not gonna like fight back, but like it's probably like locked magically from the other side. So I'm wondering if I can like I could just come back later and tell Eric to dispel it later. But the other ones, I'm imagining they're sort of like abjuration because they're like keeping like a god in. but I will need people later, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my stone and fly back.
All right.
Funny
Okay.
enough, because it's like 20 feet away, I don't think I can. I think I like had to like go through the wall and then like Spider-Man. Oof. Right. I found a few things, but I definitely think we should rest beforehand, just in case anything happens. I also pick up all my stuff, by the way.
What did you find?
It's all abjuration or something similar to it. The door is not dangerous because it didn't have anything damaging, but it did have something protective. So it is magically not locked from the side, which we can take care of after a rest. I'm gonna do the old trick of like putting the stone in front of us so that we don't get spotted by flame skulls, and just tell everyone to like shut their personal light. So I don't want to risk it.
9, do you turn off your light?
It's funny how you singly ask me that.
You're the only
I
other
don't
person who
wanna
has
risk
light
it,
right now.
9.
Normally I say no, but I do need a short rest, so yeah, I'll turn it off.
All right. Stone on front. Blowing stone. We just like hang back
Who is it blowing?
as it walks. Question. Since I'm the one like moving the stones, can I get permission to the same token?
There you go.
Cool. Well, since it's already there, we're just gonna go to the door. Knock knock.
You pull open the door and you see Hawa is just like lounging on this mat, like hand on this enormous wolf, just like slowly scratching its head behind the ear. And she just glances over and says, "Bad time."
Bad time. And I just let every other bleeding person come in.
Elric looks pristine,
Clean even.
just like he took a shower.
I'm
Well,
schools, am I right?
We'll just assume that that he and Isaac just absolutely bodied them, and we just took the blunt, the damage.
That's probably what they would think.
Victor just looks over all of you and just says, "Maybe you should have gone through this door."
Either way, we permanently got rid of 3.
Oh, congratulations.
3 out of maybe 20.
Oh, who knows? We know of at least 3 more.
But yeah, we definitely closed the door and like don't leave the stone outside.
No, we open the door and we get in quick, or else Grandma gets mad because you're letting all the hot air out.
Hey. So we're starting the short rest.
The dire wolf like lifts its head and you feel just like a massive wet tongue on your hand, Elric. Just like a single lick.
Oh, it's weird because my dog just pushed his nose on my hand and he just drank water, so it's wet.
I don't think we need an alarm.
Pet the wolf.
This place has been safe for a while. I don't think I need to alarm it.
Plus, if we do get attacked, there's plenty of other people here.
Yep.
That is true.
I will definitely, though.
Going to be attacked?
Yeah, I'm just gonna bundle in a blanket.
You're gonna have to convince one of these guys to give you some hides.
I'll trade you 3 pieces of pocket lint and ashes of saint.
Oh, we know
Saint Angel.
Yeah, for it. I'm kidding.
I could make the blanket glow and they won't want it anymore.
Or we're gonna get kicked out because witches.
Well,
Oh,
I don't
right,
think
right.
kicked out would happen anymore.
They'd be able to
because
stomp
we
your ass
fight.
so fast right now.
Oh,
I-
completely believe it.
Why do you think I put out my light?
I. Oh jeez. Okay,
How
so
much
short
silver
rest.
was it for holy water? Where's holy water again?
How long does it take for you to make holy
25
water?
gold
Because
An hour.
an hour.
But I need 25 gold worth of powdered silver.
I have a question.
Sure.
Because wasn't there like another option for it, like something holy? So what happens if we use the ashes of the fucking?
Oh, you're talking about to dispel like the flame skulls?
Yeah, and the holy water, like the ashes of Saint Andro. Do those work to make holy water?
I don't know why they would though.
Okay.
Esmeralda just like sits down on the floor with her back against the door and it says, "Holy water is just, in my opinion, is the easiest. I
Sounded like
think
some holy shit.
remove curse and dispel magic is a little trickier, but it can work in a pinch."
Well, I have one of those at least.
I was gonna say, like, down there, I might borrow one of you to dispel the magic on the door.
I prefer holy water because it doesn't use my magic ability during the day and prepare.
Mm.
So, does anyone have silver powder?
I'm looking right now.
Could we make silver out of a few of our weapons? I remember we had a silver weapon.
You're not.
I
All I know is I could make more.
You're not touching
don't-
my silver weapon.
I
We had like a
That's
silver
the-
dagger. Like one of us. I don't know if it was me.
I'm pretty sure
I had
Elric
a
has that.
borrowed silver weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Emphasis on borrowed.
How many of those do you have left?
I have one.
And how many dispel magics do you have total?
Esmeralda spell.
If you take away any healing, I've got 7.
Okay, that's good. I think we should be pretty safe, but
I'm not using all
we
7.
might.
Dispel
Yeah,
magic.
definitely not.
I'm telling
but-
you that as a player. I'm not doing
Yeah.
that.
I don't think we'll
Unless it somehow
survive.
turns into a necessity, it's not happening.
Casimir has
I've got to
dispel
keep some
magic too.
healing around. I got to keep some healing around.
Casimir
yeah.
does not have dispel magic. He has counterspell.
Never mind.
I much
Oh.
prefer counterspell.
Guys, I only have
we
4
might just find
counter spells
silver
left.
in this dungeon that you could turn into it.
Maybe, but check
Just
your
keep an
stocks.
eye out. Mhm.
Well, at least I'm prepared. And Esmeralda pulls out. How much did you need for one?
It's
25.
25 gold per.
Yeah, she pulls out enough for one more holy water. Yeah.
Oh wait, We still need gold for it?
No, it just has.
The monetary
money.
value
Or
of
just
25.
The silver powder has to be worth 25 gold.
That's the
Ah,
amount of silver
okay.
powder you need.
Yes.
So by
Which
the
is
way, like if we
a
had
fuck ton.
silver coins instead of gold coins, we could use those.
If you
we
had a
just
way of powdering
250.
them.
Yeah, we'd
Yeah.
still have to powder them. I've
Uh,
asked Annie about it, I think.
That's
last
a lot of silver coins.
Either a
because
spell or
25
jeweler's
gold for
kit
the silver.
or an alchemist's
Mhm.
kit.
session.
Would probably be able to do it.
Alchemist.
Well, while they're resting, I'll use the hour to spend a level 1 spell slot and make a vial of holy water. Then I'll toss 25 gold to her in exchange. Now I have to
Let's-
math. My 69 gold's gone.
So
Entirely sure why her sheet not loading.
Uh-oh. I'm down to 44 gold.
while resting, I ask, what did you find in the other corridor?
oh,
Oof.
Unfortunate. Oh,
Oh,
I never used so many hit dice on this guy. Hey.
oh, oh, goodness.
okay, what's going on? What's going on? What the fuck is
Ooh.
going on?
3 of us got a natural
Nice.
one on that.
Nice.
No, sorry guys.
This
Sorry,
is,
I'm gone.
This is going great. Incredible.
Wait, I have a
Oh
question.
my god!
Ooh,
I
look
don't
at
know
that shit,
if
Nine's
did we
doing okay.
rest? Did we do a short rest last session, or did we just
No.
We
track it out?
came out of a long rest last session, if I remember correctly.
No, I mean last session.
This
like-
is... It wouldn't have mattered. You guys took a long rest at the bridge. Then you encountered Strahd.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Then you came up to the temple and went straight in. This is the
I'm just trying
first...
to
This is the
remember-
first short rest from that long rest.
Okay, because I have 5 out of 9 at the
Correct.
moment.
You did not recover
Just
any of your
have-
hit dice.
Okay, so I'm always wondering if like I used like all my short rest earlier.
I have to do one more.
You, from the
Okay, go
previous adventuring day, when you took that long rest, for whatever reason, you did not recover any of your hit dice.
Oh wait, like did I forget as a player to like?
No,
No.
mechanically, you did not get them
Okay.
back.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Oh, this load.
45
Hey.
plus-
Yeah, Esmeralda also does not
Oh,
have
that's way better.
Dispel Magic.
5, 54.
Yeah, I'll
Uno
take
mas.
counterspell over. I'll be the dispel magic guy as long as everyone who can use counterspell has counterspell.
I only have counterspell for 4 more. I only have
Wait.
4 more counterspells. And that's if we really needed it.
Uno más. Oh, that's so bad. 50.
Esmeralda's basically at full health.
Nice.
Uno más.
So-
God damn it.
So Danny, I just want to double check and make sure this works because of how timing works. I've got a spell called Beacon of Hope. Long story short, the people that are any number of creatures within range that I choose for the next minute to concentration regain maximum hit points.
The answer is that it does not work with a short rest.
Yes, I know that. Does it work out of combat though? Like, would I be able to do
Mhm.
that?
You can cast it in any healing they receive within that 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, as long
Or
as
is
they're
maxed.
actively receiving a way to heal that
Right.
isn't like short
Yeah,
resting
correct.
or long resting. Yeah. Okay. Wanting to make sure. Well, I have mass cure wounds too, so in a
I
pinch, I
forgot
could
I
heal
have, like-
everyone like 30 something, like low 30s maybe.
temporary hit points buffer, which should be good.
Nice.
Okay. We're ready to go.
So long as I don't get one shot again.
Oh, 1980. I have my spells back. Let me move. And
Where'd
away
go?
of my token.
Cool. I'm assuming we're going back towards that door, or the other long hallway.
Of course. Eh?
Oh, good
I,
luck.
I will. I will walk. I will
If
ask
we need
about
it.
the spell thing on the bottom. If
I
whoever wants to
assume
do that.
Alec, you put light back on the rock because it would have gone out.
Yes.
I ordered a
When
large
do you
THC
do that?
spot.
Once everyone gets out of, like, after we shut the door. So, once everyone gets out of the room, we'll shut the door, then I'll light. And worst comes to worst, I have multiple rocks.
Everyone got out, right?
9. Did you roll for Isaac?
I got it.
You can only roll half of his hit dice because I believe he used all of his previously. He only recovers half on a long rest.
Mm-hmm. What's his hit die? So instead of 15, that's a hit point.
Round up. So it'd be 8.
So his hit die would be 8d8 plus, but would it still be the 45? I gotta do that by
No, so that is
for its health, but
that's 15 times his con modifier. So just do 8 times his con modifier.
I have one question. Are we supposed to be able to see this room and this room?
it would just be an 8d8.
What?
For some reason, my token is able to see through the fog of war. Like, this is revealed, this is revealed, this is revealed.
I mean, can you just see the room, or can you see what's in the room?
I can see the room, but not what is in.
You should probably refresh because that's not what your token. I don't
Nobody
know.
else sees that, right?
I don't know what permissions you have.
Oh gosh, I'm seeing even more. Like something here. Oh, what the hell?
Refresh your browser.
Yeah.
I did. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
That'd be
I'm
correct,
gonna
right, Danny? It'd just be the
snitch.
8d8 instead of the 15d8.
And then whatever. 8 times 50.
Did you
No.
like playtest vision?
8. Hang on. What's his con score?
16.
What's the modifier? 3.
Plus 3.
Oof,
Whoop.
I can still see it.
Special. 3 times 8.
I just zoom in really hard so I don't get spoiled.
Or 1. Heal 65 total. That should
Oh, he's at full health.
pretty much
Yeah.
get full health, yeah.
He is at full health. That's actually over. I'm gonna recast light on my staff because I can't see. My other doors are closed.
We'll have the magic stone in a bit.
That's fine for y'all. I want my own light source.
Then there's like no point to the strategy though.
Oop, I'm gonna do that. I'll try to click my token.
I'll keep a distance from 9. I'll try to leave him behind to like not get fucked.
You say that as everyone's still around me and you're running ahead.
Oh, I don't want to be damaged by the fireball.
Says the one trying to fuck with evil stones.
I feel like everyone's gonna get fucked
I'm
by
being
fireball.
really cautious. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here, like, detecting magic.
Me being
Same my
cautious is me
stone.
being able to see my surroundings.
Just remember, if you can see them, they can see you.
Exactly.
If they can see a glowing rock being thrown around, they can see you.
Not really.
They're gonna see a light source that normally isn't there. They're gonna be like, "Huh, that's not normal."
Yeah, but like they don't get the full like detail of the whole party.
Well, we can argue about the strategy at a different point in time.
All right. So what I wanted to ask is for whoever wants to spend it, someone to the spell magic on the door. The bottom. That way we can reach from whatever the other side is. I'll like just put some rope. Like this is like climbable. But I'll levitate for myself.
Do we have a
set up a
piton?
rope. Piton.
Piton.
I imagine like it would come with it.
Probably not. Just because you're buying rope doesn't mean you're buying a piton.
Yep, two different things.
Well, I didn't buy it. It was in the supply, like wagon. Someone had an explorer's pack, which has a piton, right?
I
have an
think I do.
explorer's pack.
Do you have a piton?
I do. I have 10.
Yeah. All right.
There.
Let's
If you have
set it
10,
up. Let's
then-
get down.
I'll set one and with my rope and drop it down.
Yeah, I have 10 pitons and one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Graves has my rope.
I'll use it for you.
I'll
There
just
we
give
go.
you all. I'll just give you all 10 of my pitons.
Okay. I'll just put them in my inventory.
I realize I can only cast levitate on myself. That's the reason why.
Get rid of these pitons out of my inventory.
I guess I'll climb down the rope after we set it up. Or climb down using the rope.
Climbing down. Take the stone. Take the stone.
Ooh, giant Elric. Who else is heading down?
I'll head down after 9.
Well, my concern is I can get down no problem. Probably getting back up. My skinny arms. Could I even pull myself up?
Me and Graves will help you up.
I hope one of you
Okay,
actually
okay.
has Dispel Magic.
I'll climb down after Elric.
Okay, 9 goes down.
And of course, Isaac will always follow.
Here.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Guys, I'm nervous.
Little
Oh,
Isaac.
honey,
It's
Isaac.
tiny.
Tiny! Oh my god, no! Put him back! Put him
Out
back!
of the stone comes. That's what it was in prison. The tiny soul of Isaac.
Got it.
Why do I still have like a red dot?
Oh no, you're not blooded anymore.
Right,
I should
yeah,
have
it's,
this.
It is this door over here.
You all get down here, and Elric, you especially. The rest of you can't really sense this, but there is like a it is just like a sense of dread being in like line of sight of these things. Like they're unsettling. like deeply unsettling. Like they shouldn't exist, or like they. It's almost like an uncanny valley effect. But they're just giant blocks of amber. Like there's no reason for it to make you feel the way it makes you feel, but like it does.
You're right,
Unfortunate.
Eric.
Not a big fan of these things.
Orgo.
Did I
Casimir,
feel uncomfortable by them, or did I feel
you
like...
you feel kind of drawn to them.
Oh, the opposite. Okay.
Casimir steps up to one, just like looks at it and peers into it, and like gets like real close to Amber, but doesn't touch it. And then he turns
Anything
and
particular?
not that one. None of these.
You're looking for a specific one. How
The-
can you tell?
Each
Just feel it.
one contains a being or power or whatever you want to call it. I'm looking for the one that'll bring my sister back.
Resurrection.
Been gone a long time. Something a little stronger than that. Can any of you open this door? I didn't prepare dispel magic.
Wouldn't it be faster and a lot easier just to join her in the afterlife one day?
No, you don't want to
Oh,
die in
if
this
there
place.
is one here.
Death is more torturous than life.
Not if you waste your life chasing death.
Trust me, you don't want to die here.
I've known death. That's one of my questions. I died here,
Oh,
and I feel like one of these might be related to why I'm here. Specifically, whatever could bring your sister back might be similar. And you're saying none of these are that?
and you can talk to him if you want, but they're not what I'm looking for.
How can you tell is my question. Just a glance. It's gonna be really obvious that
They know what I'm looking for. Reacted to me. Can any of you get this door open? Or are you coming down here for no reason?
thought
I'll
Elric was
use
doing
dispel magic
it.
on the door.
You raise your hand, mutter some words, and you feel the like. You can like visualize chains across the door, and like you reach out and grab the chains, and they just snap like they're made of like hard candy.
All right.
Hold on, Casimir. I think I could scout ahead for a bit. I have an idea. Not ahead, but I can peek. I'm gonna take a mirror, put it on one side. Just like, sort of like just take a peek on the door, but not be there. Just look through the mirror.
Give me a
side it
perception
opens.
check
Hey,
before like actually opening.
old beans. Doing the good old dungeon crawling trick.
Do you have dark vision?
I don't, but
It's
we
very
have a
very
light here.
dark. As far as you can tell, there's no movement out there.
Can I use the stone on the mirror to make a light?
Not effectively. But as far as you can tell with like listening and like looking as hard as you can in the mirror, there's no movement in the hallway.
Okay. So at least there isn't anything on the other side as far as I know. I'll try to move the stone into the room. Like into the next room. I just want to take a peek. Some light. Mage handed to the.
Yes. Oh, my love, what do you want? Yes.
You drift it through, and I'm just gonna move you on the other side so you can see.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to peek through?
It seems like a plain corridor. Let me. What's the distance on my mesh hand again?
I believe it's 30 feet.
30 feet. I'm actually gonna move it. These are not aligned.
As far
no,
as you
it's just
can
a
go.
big one. Can I describe what I see?
I mean, yeah, you're technically still standing in the room with everyone else.
Oh, okay, okay. So I see, there's nobody there. It's a plain corridor with 2 doors to the right side.
Oh.
And there's more to the left after a few, like 60 feet. You said it's a sequence of these, right? Like there's other ambers all around.
More than
Guess
just
it's
these
those
3.
other rooms.
Can I?
So rooms might be amber.
So what you can see is the walls and the ceilings of this great hall are coated with amber that glistens like fresh honey. Dust covers the black marble floor. At the very far end of your vision, you can see the north end of the hall has collapsed, leaving a wall of rubble. There's several amber doors leading from this hall, standing. Actually, no, that they don't exist. Okay. There you go.
Okay. I relay all that. I'm just gonna go back to like tell them. So it's actually there isn't anybody there. We're actually caved in from the other side. But those doors might be doors to other amber repositories. Wanna try those, Casimir, or do you wanna go back to the other corridor? It seems pretty safe. I need to detect magic on them, because it could be something different from abjuration this time. I'm asking Casimir, since we're escorting them, hey, you wanna just go ahead and check the next ones?
Most likely the same.
Okay.
And he'll step out into the hallway. I can just.
Could stay in for a bit and detect magic, but something tells me that we know that it's similar.
He'll not cast a detect magic and just step up to the door. And it looks the same to me.
Can I try it out?
I don't feel comfortable here.
Welcome to the Ember Temple.
We're caved. I'm actually gonna like try to like move the light bit closer so that it's not seen from the, you know. Can I also Arcana
We'll
the
keep
door?
an eye behind us.
You can try. And meanwhile, I'm going to put his sheet on Whisper.
Um,
Ooh. Mm,
Looks about the same.
okay. Check on the next one.
can I? Okay, hold up. How much is? Okay, I'm just gonna. Can I roll a stealth check because I wanna be like in the middle
Mhm.
right here, but I feel like someone's going to
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
look at me.
I all of a sudden don't have light on me.
Oops.
Because this is a new token.
I'm gonna let you go since you're the wizard.
Okay, let me I think this is enough where I could possibly have all three
Oh,
doors. Let me use one of the charges of the Wand of Secrets.
Oh, good.
Let me
Good going.
find.
I think this will be enough.
If a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you,
I think you have to like get
Thank you.
closer to
Oh, darn.
the door over
Um,
here.
the wand,
Get over here.
you like raise the wand, expend one of its charges, and it does absolutely nothing.
Okay. Darn, I really should have gotten that door.
So there are no secret doors or traps within 30 feet of you.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, that's great.
That is. So let's see. The next door, I just want to peek through this one, and this is just giving me such heavy
hand you-
flashbacks from
I
Death of
hand you-
House. Death House.
I hand you the mirror. I may hand you the mirror so that you can peek through it. You can
Like
do whatever you want with
I'm
the stone.
so fucking nervous because this is this
I
like
just hope a
gives.
broom doesn't come back after me.
Oh no!
That broom
Oh, to
kicks
be
people's
fair though,
ass.
guys, to be fair though, the flame skulls came from the embers, so I think I should either me, Elric, or Isaac should frontline this.
Um, I mean, as long as I don't set anything off, because I don't need light. I can see pretty good in the dark, I think. Let
Alright.
me just peek through the mirror.
I'm gonna make you. I
Alright.
just want to be safe. I'm gonna make you
Perception check. I'm
invisible.
gonna say with disadvantage
Disadvantage.
because it's
Okay.
through a mirror. Should have done that with Graves,
Okay.
but I don't think about.
Perception, Oh, there it is. I couldn't fucking see it. 7.
It's a combination of not enough light and just like the small area. Like you like turn it to like try to get something from the room. You don't see any giant blocks of amber. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Oh, this is not one of them.
Let me just I swear to God, if I open this and something's behind it, I'm going to cry.
You open the door, like shoulder into it because the doors are heavy. You see a white marble bed that stands in the center of this pretty much bare stone room. The mattress is long since rotted away. Golden hawks perch on the top of the bed, the bed's corner posts.
Mhm.
The bed's remaining furnishings have been reduced to dust-covered heaps. Cobwebs cover arcane sigils carved into the walls.
Arcane sigils. Okay.
Is it safe?
Yazin steps in and doesn't seem to die instantly. So
Well, just
Gonna-
seems like a room. Can I make any way of these arcane sigils on the Or can I make anything out of it?
I could.
Give me an
I could
Arcana
start
check.
casting. I could start casting detect magic. This room
Uh,
seems.
just looking at the sigils, they're definitely abjuration based.
Mhm.
Some and because they're on every wall, it
Mhm.
kind of reminds you of a inverted magic circle. Um, uh, something to, or I guess just a regular magic circle, something to protect the things within the sigils. But they have been reduced to carvings on the wall. There's no hint of magic remaining in them.
Okay. I think this room is pretty safe. There doesn't seem to be any magical properties, thankfully.
So they are dead.
Mm-hmm.
The sigils. What did they have?
It's mostly it's not my area of expertise. But it's I think abjuration. Uh, and I'm not of that caliber, if that makes any sense. I don't study
Hmm.
abjuration that much.
I wonder if it's because whatever was in here was being kept and now it's out.
Um,
There's that bed over there.
well, the uh it's more of it's supposed to whoever lived here is supposed to be protected from it, kind of like a
Like a
actual
tiny hut.
magical circle. Yeah, I guess so. Kind of like a tiny hut.
Uh, Someone was camping here, perhaps, and they might have died. Can I
Okay.
look? Can I examine this bed thing?
It's like a stone slab. Um, Probably used to have some sort of mattress on top of it. Long ago.
Huh?
Um, the only thing of real interest is like four like statues of what did it say? Golden hawks is on each of the four, like perched on the top of each of the four bedposts.
Do you think they might be removable? They just seem valuable. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Er,
mean they're made of gold, and you could probably snap them off or cut them off, or
I just want to see how easy it would be to do.
yeah. You like stand up on the bed, like reach up and like you grab the golden hawk and just like lean down, and the wood just easily just snaps away.
Oh, great.
It's old wood, real old
old
wood.
wood. Let's do the mirror trick on this one while they are over there.
Okay,
I'm looting.
disadvantage.
I'm looting. Hold on. Let me give you the.
Okay. You can add
Oh, no, I don't.
four golden hawks to your inventory.
I don't. I have dark vision. I'm okay. I don't need the
Oh,
light.
okay.
Err. I really don't need the light.
Is too dark for you to see anything.
Wonder how much they will be worth. Four golden hawks. Four big guys.
Okay, let me just try and
Don't start that song, please. I don't need that in my life right now.
okay, everyone's behind me. I'm so
I don't
nervous to
know
fucking
why.
open this.
I can do it. I have more health than the like. temporary hit point thing.
You push it open and you like kind of freeze in place.
I surround your
Shit.
body. Goodbye. Get home
The furnishings of this bare stone room have succumbed to decrepitude. A great word. Standing in the center of the room, its head scraping the 10-foot ceiling, is a vaguely man-shaped construct made of dark wood and riveted iron. Its helmed head stares blindly in your direction, cobwebs stretch from this terrible artifice to the wrecked furniture that surrounds it. And it's just standing there. It's basically smooth front of its head. And
Give me
it's
a moment.
just
I can't
staring
see
at
it.
you. It's completely unmoving.
I'm gonna close this.
Yeah,
I'm
you,
gonna
you like
close
lean
this.
into it and you see it, you're like, ah, and you pull it closed.
Oh hell no.
The construct didn't seem to move.
No, that's okay. I don't need it to. Never mind.
I'm guessing it's bad.
It's uh it's how do I find this? It reminds me of when we first met Isaac. He's just a very big, scary hunk of a man, able to just absolutely kill us in one blow.
I'll
But
take that as a compliment.
metallic and bigger.
Oh.
So that will be closed.
We don't want to mess with moisture constructs. I suggest we just
No.
ignore this room unless you found something valuable.
I just saw that, and that's valuable, but I do not want to mess with it. So let's move.
Fair. So before we go in and
really wanna
continue
mess with
going
it.
this lower floor, does anybody wanna? Would anyone prefer to go back to the other way, or are you guys good with examining it from the opposite side?
To the other way? Like, what do you mean the other way?
The corridor that we had earlier on top.
I mean, we're already
You
down
guys good
here, so
with-
why go back? We're already here.
There's a really,
Good point.
really big room over here.
Who said that?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda? I'll start putting the light in.
Careful.
I'm just like distance.
You mind
What?
30 feet.
I am so fucking
Yeah.
scared.
Eric, you have better sight.
No, I don't.
What do you see?
Give me a perception check, Alric.
Okay, hold up. A little bit more.
With a 10.
Unfortunate.
Oof.
In just like this kind of like arched hallway in front of you, rises about to a height of about 20 feet. You can see your reflections in the amber glaze, but the images don't mirror your movements. Instead, they wave your arms and scream silently, as if to warn you.
Oh, creepy. Oh, fuck, fuck. We're not messing with that.
And into the chamber beyond, where I don't think it's on that one.
Ah.
Oh boy, here we go.
You can see a black marble pillar that rises all the way to the ceiling, completely out of view. And you can see an enormous 40-foot statue, wearing flowing robes, and its head is just, its face specifically is a void of just complete blackness.
There's a statue, right?
Yeah.
I want to animate it so bad.
I have a feeling it's gonna animate itself here in a minute.
Not if I did
So-
first.
So I'm gonna just quickly like move this back. Now that we've seen that, or you've seen it. So those fucking walls, right?
Mm.
This thing, nobody passes through that. I think we should detect it.
Yeah, you all
Oh,
can
wait,
like see your reflections, and they're like waving their arms like don't go. Like they're
Sure.
trying. It seems like your reflections are trying to warn you from exploring further.
Could
Very
be just an
creepy.
illusion, just a trick to like dissuade explorers. But does your wand of secrets
as
thing?
Casimir kind of like walks past you, Yazin, you just hear him mutter to himself, "God, I hate wizards." And he just like moves forward and just like looks at his own reflection standing in front of him, like pointing, like, and it's like mouthing like, "Go back." And he just like shakes his head and like peers into the massive room.
Oh my goodness. Yes,
See, I listen
your
to
wand of
nobody,
secrets
especially
doesn't repeat.
myself.
I
The wand of secrets doesn't reveal traps, right?
It- it doesn't reveal. I don't know if it reveals magical traps. It just says
It
keep or
says
in-
traps and secret doors.
All right.
Let
So this
me-
should be good because you casted it earlier, like around here.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just more terrified of the machination that could possibly burst through the door any minute.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna be like, hey, Nine, Nine, could you mind? You're reflecting off the amber.
Huh?
Your light.
Why would you say it like that, though? Reflecting of the amber.
The amber walls. We're basically a light show here.
And so is it your lighting thing. I'm blind without it.
You're not. We're able to see ahead.
Ahead, but not what's like under my feet. Ain't tripping over shit.
Don't argue and put it off, please.
Can you give me a reason?
So that we don't get flame skulled again.
If there's a flame skull, I'm pretty sure we see it in the darkness.
True.
I don't know.
As you move
glows.
further
It's
further
a big
into the
room.
chamber, you can see the statue. Its stony hands are outstretched as if mid casting a spell. And the more you try to peer into its face, the less features it seems to have. Just complete void. The ominous statue stands between two black marble balconies, one of which has partially collapsed and fallen onto the black marble floor in front of an open doorway. The walls of the temple are sheathed in amber. Doors leading from it are made of amber as well. Arched doorways coated with amber lead away from the temple to east and west, one of which you just came through. Flanking these exits are alcoves that hold white marble statues of robed human wizards with pointed hats and golden staffs. One of them has toppled over and is shattered on the floor.
Is that this? The little face?
Hmm.
So what is the little dashes that we see over here?
Girly!
Those would be the balconies above.
Jesus!
Okay, so there's
I'm
something
sorry.
above us, and that's what's concerning me. That
Okay.
There's
me-
something that we aren't
me a
seeing
cup.
that's looking
Oh,
right at
thank you.
us. Is that convincing enough?
What?
What?
There's two people talking. I couldn't hear you.
Okay, that's what's concerning me. There's a balcony above. It's a big room. There might be something that's seeing us that we can't see. Because they can see through darkness and we can't.
If they can see through darkness, then we turn off the light. They can see us, but we can't see them. They can still see us
can't-
even if I turn off the light. They can see through darkness.
Your light is not lighting anything but you. We have
If-
a distant light.
If I can see Esmeralda, if I turn off my light, I can't see her. I can't see where people are. I can't see where people are going.
Can
Then
I make
hang
a
back there with
perception
Esmeralda.
check
I would like to as well.
specifically on like these statues while I'm approaching this one?
Oh,
Or like investigation? I feel like something's up with them.
I'll do it to yes, and I imagine Elric has some other means.
I mean,
Everyone,
Just so you have light.
if you will stop right there.
No.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
It's okay. If it wasn't you, it was gonna be me. I
Guys,
wasn't gonna stand around for a who holds the light argument when I can just turn the light off the rock and end it.
Well, the thing is, I'm trying to say my argument is that even if we're throwing
Nah, we're
around
done
a
with
random
the
light
argument.
source, we're standing around
Yeah,
the
what
light.
I'm saying is we're done with the argument of the whole light shit because
Yeah.
my light's on the rock and I can just take it away. Because you don't want to drop it, that's fine.
Okay.
don't have to
I'm
Um,
blind otherwise.
Yeah.
I need
Did someone just cheat me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yazin, Graves, Nine, and Elric to all give
Ooh.
me dexterity saving throws.
oh thank God.
Okay. 9 and Graves both take 52 points of lightning damage.
Yay.
That is almost my entire health.
And the other two would be Yazin and Elric, take 26 points of lightning damage.
Hey,
And I
didn't
need-
give Isaac his yet.
And then I need everyone roll initiative.
You said 26?
26.
There's Isaac's.
How much? 36?
26.
26. Okay. Oh, wait.
As you feel just a blinding hot electric pulse shoot through you, and then like 9, you see it arc from the void of the statue's face, hit Yazin, and then it arcs in 3 different arcs to Elric, Graves, and finally you. And each of you feel this incredible pain.
Oh shit.
It didn't hit Isaac.
Didn't hit Isaac. Nope.
This was the statue.
It
So now
apparently
the
came from the face of the statue.
Oh.
Oh damn.
What's your dexterity? The statue, right?
The big one up here.
The big one. Okay.
Oh.
Mine's a 12 plus 1 in dex, so
Okay. Mine's is a +2.
yeah, you go before me.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, I guess it's not +2, but it's 13 if we're being real
All right.
careful about
Elric, you're up first.
Cool. What the fuck do I do against a statue that just shoots lightning now?
Cover.
Yeah, I guess so.
Big pillar.
yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon. And I'll put it. How far away? 60 foot? I can put it over here. You can see the time.
Okay. And the statue is 40 feet tall.
Just
Did not cast light.
I'll move it on my turn so that you can see.
And give this one. There's nothing to attack.
Yeah.
It is Esmeralda's turn. She is going to move up, and now up above you can see the the green flames from the flame skull from the hallway across the way approach the arrow slits, and she says, fucking flame skulls! And she is going to move back and use her action to move around the corner. It is Statue's turn. Let's see.
Exactly what I was worried about. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay.
Let's see. Yazin.
I'm already down. No, I'm joking. What is it?
Let's see. Would unseen?
Unseen attackers.
Okay, well, it's not gonna have advantage because now you know of it now. But it's 17 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 20 fire damage as a firebolt streaks down from the face of this the statue, striking you and sending you spinning and sprawling onto the floor. Casimir calls out, "There's a spellcaster in that thing's face."
Through the face.
And he is going to step forward, kind of over here, and he's going to target the face of the statue with a fireball.
Okay.
My spiritual weapon was eventually gonna make its way up there. That was the plan.
Oh. Dex save. Really fails.
He's in a statue's face. Where can he go?
Just
Just
make
pick
sure.
on me.
Okay. All right, Graves.
Okay, first off, formal dread. I just want to be safe. Let's go. 1d10.
Roll an additional d4.
Oh, how come? It was a bad roll and it was on both.
Okay, well, you feel slightly empowered, being in this place.
Feeling particularly powerful as HP wise though.
Hey, me too.
Okay. I wanna first off I wanna move the light, but that would take an action. Could I do a free object interaction to just like take it and then move it later? Would that be free?
I mean, it's whatever Mage Hand says, unless you like pick
No,
it
I
up,
mean, like,
pick it up
without-
yourself.
Without using, because Mage Hand takes a bonus action to move.
Oh, so you want to walk over there and grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
But first off, I want to administer with my action. I want to administer healing on Yasin. I'm gonna use my potion of healing that I got earlier.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely an action, and go and roll for it.
What is the potion of healing again? Like,
You
how
should be able to
much?
click your token. There should be a healing potion macro at the top of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good
Um,
old potion macros.
Yep.
Does
Made it
quick
myself.
question. Yeah.
You did. A while back.
Oh. How much is it?
7 hit
7.
points for
Pretty
you,
good.
Yasin.
Okay. Does that because I'm at -14, does it just make me
You
go
are
at
you are at
0 and
7.
7? Okay. Just making sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to keep track of the negatives unless it's a massive.
Yeah,
amount of
unless
damage.
a single hit brings you to equal to or below your maximum hit points.
Well, I
Then you're
thought
fine.
I was going to just outright die there.
it's
So
it's not a house. It's okay.
Yeah, you're not
Would,
getting ass blasted.
I don't know. I got pretty ass blasted.
No, so you got to take 2 attacks. I really, it took 2 turns to get you. That wasn't an ass blasting.
All right, and yeah, you can walk over and grab the stone from your mage hand pretty easily.
Yasin, we need to leave, get some cover as soon as possible. I'm gonna take the stone. Question, would sliding it be an action, like sliding it across the floor?
Just for the action economy of the game, you've already used your action and your
Okay.
kind of like free and object interaction, like picking it up. So you'll have to wait until next turn.
I will, like, I don't know how much movement do I have left. Where did it come from again?
You're like over here.
Over
Ish.
here? Ish.
I think you moved like 15 feet.
Yeah, you move 15 feet.
La 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 la. I'm looking for somewhere with cover, I guess. Funnily enough. No.
Keep in mind that the
Statue
flame
over
skulls
here?
are up here.
I have a question. Is there space beneath this?
You could probably squeeze around behind it if you wanted to.
That's a great idea. I'm gonna do that.
It does take.
Uh,
It does kind of difficult terrain, like moving around the statue though. So make sure you have enough movement.
Oh, do I have enough?
Do you?
I was okay. I was here, right?
Oh, you move. It took you 15 to move here. Grabbed Yasin. So you can start to squeeze back there.
Yeah, I'll try to at least use it as like cover, like just the corner, if possible. Like I'll just crouch. And actually, I'll give the stone to Yasin and just tell him, take it wherever you need to go.
Okay, Yasin, you're currently prone.
Fucking hell.
Which is honestly making you harder to hit.
It's true.
Oh, I could have used an interaction to get you back up, right?
No.
No, that would have been another. That would have been like the help action or something.
Okay.
Yeah, been more of an action kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spend half of my movement getting up.
Okay.
And give me a moment because I keep forgetting where the ruler tool is. I'm gonna have to. Do we know if the skulls have dark vision?
We have no
Probably.
idea.
Pretty mad. They have like flaming eyes, so.
You can hear them cackling. And you can see like the flame through like the arrow slits, just barely. But 9 has light on him. You're carrying a glowing rock if you choose to carry it.
I do not wish to carry it. Actually, can I like throw it as far as I can, like over? Oh, you can't see it for some reason. Like over here.
Yeah, just give me a strength check. Okay,
A 9.
it makes it about here.
Okay, awesome. And now, that's a little bit unfortunate for
Oh, at
Casimir.
least we're now in darkness, though. Like, if you want to hide here with me, we're gonna be a bit covered.
I'm okay. I have 15 feet. I'm gonna try and get behind over here because that's 15
cool.
feet.
Okay. 9.
You said there was someone inside the statue, right?
That is what Casimir said. Casimir said there's a spellcaster in the statue.
In its face.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast animate object on the statue.
Uh, 120 feet. This thing is a little bigger than huge.
Colossal.
I didn't know how
Chewing.
big it was, so
So, unfortunately, it is outside of the ability of this particular
fuck
spell.
that plan then.
But you would be able to like see the statue and you're like, oh no, like that thing's too big. You could certainly target like one of these like wizard statues and they'd count as probably a large creature.
How many of them are there?
Well, you can see 2. There's a destroyed one over here, and then there's one that Graves is next to that you can't see.
I'm trying to see how many large I can do. I can do 2. I'll animate 2
You'd
though.
have to move so they're within your vision because currently they're in complete darkness.
Yeah, move a little bit.
Not a ton of objects around here.
Probably could have done.
You
yeah.
could target the pieces of this destroyed statue and get a bunch of tiny or small.
And where are the large ones? Ow.
So there's one that Graves is next to, and presumably there's 2 more on the other side.
See,
Mhm.
I can just see that one. That was 10, 15, 30. Yeah, I'll come here.
Oh no. Let us cover.
Just give me a minute,
Oh, I was in
okay?
darkness before.
I'm gonna get rid of my lights. Stop talking about it. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, let me do my fucking turn. Alright. I'm gonna cast animate object at least on the one that I can see.
Okay, and I think let me in here. You can just barely see some rubble up here, so you'd be able to get some tiny objects
Yeah,
going.
might as well get that then too.
Know what I have? We'll go with so many magic items.
I can hear the neighbor.
Whenever it loads.
Think.
Okay, how many can you get? You get 1 large in
When it comes to small, well, because I don't know how much it's gonna be taken away from the large.
Well,
I guess it'd be
the-
half the amount of small because it takes 2. I can do 2 large, so I guess it's gonna be half the amount in small. Let's see.
well, you'd be able to get tiny.
Try to see. Yeah. There's a lot of words. I was gonna do
up,
this.
up to
but there's
10.
A lot of fucking words.
Holy shit.
So that
So
took
5.
4. And then tiny would be
Jesus.
1, so you get six tinies as well.
Okay, and we'll do the 1 large and 6 tiny.
Let me.
Jesus Christ, what a spell.
Tell
I
me.
thought that was
It's
an
a
enemy. I
fucking
got so
paragraph.
confused.
But what are
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot.
They're basically like pieces of rubble that he's animated.
Okay.
Set dimensions, units.
You know, you probably could have controlled that golem.
It was already animate, so.
Oh, that's true.
How many hit points and stuff?
The large has 50 hit points. The tiny has 20. The AC of the tinies are 18, and the AC of the large is 10.
20 with 18 AC. Get rid of those guys. When do they take their turn?
Do what?
When do they take their turn?
They go in the same turn as me, but I control them with my bonus action.
Okay, so you can give them a command right now.
Okay. I'll command them to attack the guy in the fucking statue.
Okay. They have speed of 30 feet. So they action dash, and I'll just move these guys as, and you see a bunch of little rocks, Elric, like sprout. Actually, wait. No, if the object lacks legs or other appendages, it has a flying speed. Incredible. So you see a bunch of little rocks just like kind of shake next to you and then take off into the air and fly towards the head of this the statue, and they have to use their action to dash as well. All right.
Yeah, I figured. Then some people will be quiet about it. I'm gonna get rid of my damn light.
Okay.
Yeah, chuck it. Throw it.
No,
I
he
wanna
just
see
has
over
to turn
here.
it off.
Staff.
His isn't
Oh
on a
look,
rock.
I'm still lit up.
Hey, roll a D100 for me.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh, God.
please, for the
Oh,
love
no.
of God, do not kill us.
Fireball. Fireball.
Please, for the love of God.
I did not mean to do that. Ignore that.
Yeah,
I was
D100.
watching that. That was a surge. Where the fuck did we go?
You're surging.
79.
Oh,
He's gonna surge.
I'm gonna surge. As if you stepped out of an anime. Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
You're very quiet right now.
That's so
So
cute.
adorable.
There's like little like
He
cherry
turned into a fairy
blossoms, and
godmother.
there you go, within 10 feet.
He turned the forestry to life.
Actually, I need to change the color of this and allow everyone to see it. There we go. Perfect. Hey,
Purple like me.
it's your favorite friend's turns. You hear cackling from like the balcony with the arrow slits across the room from you. Let's see. What kind of range do they have?
None. Done.
Yeah, none. They actually died. We killed them beforehand.
Oh my Limo Shinderu.
Danny?
That's why he's all anime now.
The butterflies are cover, right?
I don't know if they're going to be cover against this.
Oh shit.
Bye, guys.
Shield of butterflies, right?
I need Casimir, 9, Yazin, Graves to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
is
going
there
Can-
a way that I can counterspell this, or
Do you have a range of about 120 feet on your counterspell?
Spell
I... Wait, I actually do, because I do have
then-
Spell Sniper.
Yo.
Yeah, you can see one of the flame skulls like flare up, and you wave your hand, and you see the flame skull like get like knocked to the side, and its spell is disrupted.
Oh, thank God! Guys, please!
I need
Lord.
the 4 of you to actually roll a dex save now, as another one flares up.
Oh man. I don't have that.
I'm gonna be down again.
Yeah, we're gonna be down.
I think 3 of you
Or
are going to
might
be.
be dead.
My
This
thing
might
is,
be the end.
You won't die.
yeah, my shit's fucking up. Hang
Yes, Milo? Look, if you can somehow get up here without spooking Girly off, you can. Oh! I got 2
Oh.
cats in my lap.
on. I would.
I
but my
need one
character
from-
sheet is acting up.
Okay, I can roll for you.
There it goes. I got it.
Okay.
Noah, when you have the chance, you have to come in here before either of them
Hey.
leave.
Okay. 9, you take 31 points of fire damage.
I'm down, so. I only have 12
And then Yazin Graves, you take half of that, being 15.
Oh, clutch.
Okay,
All
Are,
my
are you still up with
temporary
your temporary hit points?
I'm down
Yeah,
again.
I have 3 hit points.
And then Casimir needs to roll.
Insane clutch. And here comes another one, imagine.
Casimir fails. Does he have... Not. He's going to take 31. Ouch. Casimir is bloodied. Or bloody. Okay. And then Elric, you're going to take some... what are you going to take? You're going to take a set of magic missiles.
Fuck that guy.
9 points of damage to you, as magic missiles come sailing through one of the arrow slits. All right, it's your turn, y'all, Elric. Also, butterflies and flower petals are still raining down around 9.
I really wish I could cast 2 spells a turn.
Also, you didn't roll for Isaac.
Always forgetting about him.
We're gonna have Isaac go really quick. Also, all of these freeze in place, and the rocks collapse to the ground.
Oh, we should roll that 4 is his dexterity saving throw. I did.
That's fine.
Demon saving
It's
throw.
gonna be the same thing.
Isaac can't see shit. He don't see no one. I don't even know which way to fucking retreat 'cause I can't fucking see. So he will. Well, I guess he'll try and back up as much as he can. Actually, no. What he's gonna do is he's gonna.
You'd probably come
Over
after
here.
9.
Yeah, and he's gonna try and stabilize 9.
Okay. That's a check.
Which is what, intelligence?
Yes. No, it'd be wisdom.
Well, hang on.
Just reroll. It's fine. Wisdom.
At least it wasn't
14.
that one.
Stable.
Yeah.
0. Okay. All right, Elric, you're up.
I'm casting Beacon of Hope for my action.
Okay. Range of 30 feet. Ooh, 30. Okay. You'll have to move just a little bit to get Grays in there.
Yeah. And I can't cast a bonus action spell, can I?
Unless it's a cantrip.
Yep. I'm going to drop light
Okay.
on the rock.
You still have your spiritual weapon.
Yeah. I'll have it fly up 20 feet and swing.
Okay.
about all
It
it's
gets
got.
about halfway up the statue.
Cool. And just swing to swing, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. And I'm going to take another step here, another step here. Yep. That's my turn.
Esmeralda will get here. Gave you all her healing potion. And she's going to use her action to like, drag you around the corner.
Yippee!
That's what she do.
I just need everyone to stay within 30 feet of me for next turn.
How would I knew where you were? I can't see nothing.
I
Yep.
think.
I see a black screen.
All the lights are out.
That's why I
I didn't
keep
think
light on me.
everybody was gonna drop them. But
Noah,
hindsight
can you
2020.
come in here? I need you to see how this is working out for the both of them.
Okay.
This is absurd how I have two cats on my lap. I'm sorry, like I cannot get over this.
Let's see. Gonna be what? Cast magic missile. And targets Casimir. Casimir uses his last first level spell slot to cast shield, and the magic missiles do nothing. As they just bounce off the arcane shield and are sent wildly spinning into the darkness. Okay. Casimir is going to then take cover back over here and let's see, what can he do? I don't know if he has a whole lot of range. He He'll completely get out of view by casting Misty Step.
Mm.
And that'll be his turn. Graves, give me a death save with advantage.
Why? I'm not dead.
Oh, you're not. That's right.
That's me.
Said, hold on.
Hold up. So we're in a pickle. Question. You said the flame skulls are glowing, right?
Yeah, you can currently see two of them. Way over here, like about
Are they-
120 feet away.
Are they like not casting any light at the moment in the
You
VCC,
can-
or-
They wouldn't reach the ground with their light, but you can see them up there.
Okay.
But like you can't
So
see
it's because we're
you
in
still
a
can't
different
see the
floor.
ground. Yeah, they're on the second floor
Okay.
above you.
Okay. But I remember the path to the second floor. The problem is, we're gonna have that situation of, whatchamacallit. I need to stay here for the Beacon of Hope. Sorry, for the, whatever they're gonna do.
You can.
I guess I should take cover in the meantime, but I do want to go to the next floor next. I'm gonna use my action to cast Death Ward on myself, so that the first
Death
time I
Ward.
go to 0,
You're at 1 instead.
instead I'll go to 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a good spell.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I should have cast Armor of Agathis.
Mhm.
I do that instead. That's like 25 hit points.
Yeah, you can do it.
Well. Wait, how much damage was the last fireball? let me just see.
Enough.
A lot.
31 points of fire damage. Last one.
They have another fireball. Death Ward might be smarter, because it's gonna go through my temp hit points anyways. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is take deeper into cover and use my. Would lighting a torch
That'd be an
be an
action.
action?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know where the mage hand is, but can I move it closer to the party?
Mage hand. You're gonna have to give me some concentration checks for that mage hand. You made 2, I think,
Oh, good point.
for fireballs. You're gonna need. I think you failed one of them. You're gonna need like a 15 and a. Okay, and a 10. The next one. You still have it. Yeah, you can totally move it. You know, I think it's around here.
Yeah, it's gonna beacon. Hey, if anybody gives me a torch, I can just move it to wherever we need. If anyone
Okay.
wants to use it for
It's
anything.
it's hanging out next to Elric. You feel like a skeleton hand like rest on your
Like,
shoulder,
if,
Elric.
if anybody wants to like give a potion of healing to it, I can like deliver it.
All right. Would you like to move?
Oh, am I against the wall at the moment?
You are currently against the wall. You are in plain view of those flame skulls, though.
Oh, because of the fucking. Oh yeah, so it's not cover at all.
You'd have cover from the statue if you're over there, but there's nothing in this alcove anymore.
Ah shit.
The mage statue is now over here, in front of
What
the
about
big one.
What about the stairs that I was seeing before? Did they have anything that I could hide in? Like some like. Whatchamacallit?
They're just broad stairs that go up. There's not like a way to get around and underneath. Like there's stone stairs that just go up.
Okay. Can I
There's like a wall that like rises up, so you'd be able to like get to the bottom of the stairs and hide.
Oh yeah. I just want anywhere to hide. Whatever works.
Okay. Well, you have to move. I'm not gonna.
I just against the wall. I just don't know where I am. Hold up. I guess the wall at the moment.
Oh, I should let me turn on a thing. This should have been on from basically the start. Farm mode. Save.
Thank you.
And then
I didn't change nothing from.
I know I'll do this really quick,
Okay, so that we
just so you
remember
guys
what we
can
used to.
have some idea of what the deal is. Okay, there you go.
This is why right here is
Awesome.
I've been keeping a light on because the explorer mode whatnot I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, so
like,
it's
I'm
more from
exploring.
like memory that like because like you did remember the stairs, so you know they're roughly that direction. But
So this is a wall at the moment that I
Yes.
can take over in. Okay, awesome. I'll do that. I'll cower there.
yeah, and you even have 5 more feet.
Can't.
There you go.
What is this? If I do that though, oh never mind. I should be safe.
I think you have complete cover from the statue at this point. All right, Yazin, give me a death save with advantage
Oh, okay, awesome.
because you're within the range of Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
Wait, I thought you had 7 hit points now.
Not after the last
Okay.
fireball.
Oh.
I see. I see what's going on. Okay.
All right. None of you can see Yazin, so there we have it. 9.
I'm still at 0 hit points.
You
I'm
are
just
0
stable.
hit points. You're
Yeah.
stable. Flame skulls are going to 9. You're gonna automatically fail. I
Oh, great.
need Isaac and Elric to give me dexterity saves. 9. What's your maximum hit points?
64.
Okay. Alright, so both fail, taking 35 points of damage. Elric, give me a constitution saving throw. You need to get a... No, you're good. That's like, I think you
much
need you take 35.
Whew, I'm still 6
And you
HP.
manage to maintain your Beacon of Hope.
That's the only hope we have left now. Shit.
I think you needed a 17.
Is Yasu still in range of counter spell?
Yasmin is unconscious.
Oh shit.
Not for long.
And then a magic missile is going to come for Elric and one for Isaac. So Elric, you take 11,
Oh, I'm done.
Oh shit.
and then Isaac is going to take 8.
Well. I was gonna heal everyone for like 32 on my turn, but
All right, it's Isaac's turn.
Isaac's gonna grab 9. And somewhere this way was a way down. Can't remember which way. Yeah. So he's gonna get. God damn it. Okay, I fucked all my shit up. Man.
Whee!
30. Get. Should I go up the stairs though instead? No. Fuck it.
It is full
Go this
cover.
way. That's what I can do. Fuck it.
Isaac heaves 9 up onto his shoulder, and just takes off running for the stairs. Elric, give me a death save.
Okay, I'm back.
I was muted.
Death save.
That save.
All right. Esmeralda turns in the direction that Casimir is and just says, "Stop being a coward. If you want to bring back your sister, these people are your only chance." And she's going to move over and use her action to fish through your stuff. And what healing potions do you have?
Who, me?
Yeah, do you have any?
Wait, didn't Elric say specifically, hey, in case I do go down, these are where all the potions are on
I'm
me,
asking Elric what healing potions he
I'm
has on them.
looking. Yeah, and I'm looking.
Okay. Oh, that's some good macaroni.
None.
None.
Oh,
And on my sheet.
Someone has healing potions. Esmeralda gave you guys like 4.
I don't have any healing potions, actually.
I took a single
had-
one, which I used.
I had one that I used last game.
But finding no healing potions, she instead tries to stabilize.
Did someone like miscount, or did you
No,
assume
we
that we
had-
If
divided
you
it
didn't write it
equally?
down, then or if you
We
used
had
them,
one
then
regular and 2 greater.
you don't
But
have
I
them.
have none on my
Ah.
sheet,
I didn't take
and I'm
any.
good about keeping my sheet up to date.
Got the regular one.
And she'll manage to drag you about there. You're not stabilized. Alright. An action is held. Casimir's gonna move over. Do you happen to have any healing potions on you?
I don't have any, no.
Then he will attempt to stabilize instead. Not with a 4. Natural 1.
Hey, guys. I don't think we're making it.
Yeah, I think this is a retreat situation.
Graves, you're still up.
Okay.
You hear the heavy footfalls of Isaac running towards you.
They have dark vision on us anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and light a torch. Just
Okay.
levitate to skip the stair running. Oh wait, levitate is concentration. I guess it doesn't matter because no one had a healing potion.
Torch.
Wait, wait a moment. Question. Was this, is this stair actually, like, shaped like that, or is that just
No,
to
it
show
goes all the way
goes
across.
down?
It just shows that
Oh.
like it's ascending from here.
Okay, then I don't need levitate. I thought I was, like, in the like, lower corner of it.
No.
I would just continue going up.
They're just wide stairs that go all the way down.
Yeah, no levitate. I'll just continue going up.
Okay.
This floor.
Graves is bloodied and still has form of dread. Else is up here. Bring your light back. Okay. And bring it onto this map. There you go.
Flame skulls were here. I haven't used my action yet.
Use it to light a torch.
Oh. That's an action.
It is an action.
I decide not to do that then.
Well,
Sorry.
it's gonna
I
stick
really need an
because
action.
light is important.
Oh man. And I needed that action. I guess I could Misty Step.
Mm-hmm.
That door is not open anymore.
Not open.
right?
You guys closed it after you.
It's gonna be weird. Can I Misty Step into the Flame Skull corridor?
Can you
I
misty
just-
step that far?
Let me see. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Terrible idea. No, it's just 30. What about Thunder? I'm not casting it, I just wanna...
Mhm.
It is 90 feet for Thunder Step. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to use the ruler. Oh my goodness. So I could use Thunder Step and go over there, but that's a terrible idea. Instead, I'm gonna Misty Step into the hole.
Okay.
Into the rope that we had before, and I would start going down.
You can go 30 feet, as a reminder.
Okay.
You cannot
so
get
I
all the
see
way
here
to the hole.
15. Now I see 30 over here. That was 20 feet, 30, and then I have 10 left, which puts me here.
Get you right to the edge. All right.
Turn, maybe.
Good turn. All right. Yazin, I don't believe you're stable yet.
No, I'm
Give
not.
me a regular old death save. All right. 9. You are unconscious. The flame skulls have no targets.
Well, wouldn't it be like, don't I need to do a death save? Because I was at 0 and then they hit me.
No, you got stabilized, I thought.
Well, because Isaac stabilized me the first time, then they hit me with a fireball, and I got hit. For
Oh, you were
37
in the fireball.
damage.
Yeah. So give me a death save.
Oh.
And that would
no.
have given you 1 failed as well.
Even though I wasn't unconscious, I was still at 0.
Correct.
So I do have 1 failure.
You have 1
Okay.
failure. Oh no!
Oh no!
Bye, guys.
No! No.
Why that's not on Whisperers beyond me, but
Pretty dramatic. Isaac feels it.
Fuck his sister. We can resurrect him.
What does Isaac do?
I don't know what he would do. Knowing him, he would probably go into a blind rage. He would want to just do it, just kill everyone around him, minus the party members, obviously. But
He knows that there is something in the head of the statue. But it is a death trap trying to get across the room. Isaac's not the brightest. He's also not dumb.
Or strategic. Or strategic.
He's also seen he's seen Elric be raised from the dead twice.
Hey, don't bring me into this. Someone else finally gets the shit stick. Come on.
No, for real.
You probably didn't just try to focus on getting 9 to a safe spot.
Okay.
Uh,
We see through the darkness the illusory butterflies. They all kind of wither and just fall to the ground, and the petals just kind of wither into dust as they land before fading away. As with Nine's passing, as does the wild magic. Up the stairs.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm mostly upset about right now? There goes my streak in all my D&D games of never dying.
All right. So you are there. You can use your movement to basically go wherever you want. Oh, whoops! I deleted you from the turn order.
No!
He'll dash too, so 30.
You can see Graves with the
See
torch.
them. I look at Isaac. No.
What expression does Isaac have?
It's a mix of like unbridled rage with unimmense sorrow.
Damn it.
Like the kind of thought of like, imagine the expression on your face that you would have if, your brother that, you've lost so long ago, you finally got back, got ripped away from you again.
Sorry. Get him back.
Just gives you a look of like you better, and for a second you worry what will happen if you can't keep your word.
Yeah, and it's down below.
Okay. Elric, give me a death save. Okay. Esmeralda, seeing that you guys aren't being targeted anymore, is going to attempt to stabilize you once again. With a natural 20. I don't know if that does anything special.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna make it.
Just-
I'm gonna make it do something special.
Yeah.
You you like your eyes open, it's pitch black, and you just hear Esmeralda in a tone that you have only heard 2 other times. I was gonna say you've never heard, but no, she has done this specifically twice. You just hear her say, "Come on, come back, don't go." And you are conscious with 1 hit point.
Okay.
And
Run,
you
motherfucker.
feel her say, "Okay," and she continues to drag you out of the room. Casimir is going to continue to work. A 15. That stabilizes you, Yazin.
Oh, thank God. Just so you guys know, I on the advantage.
That was 2
the
death saves.
advantage, I failed the advantage
Oh,
death
no.
save.
Oh man.
Oh, we're so glad.
Okay.
All right, that's his turn. Graves, you're upstairs.
Oh boy.
You have no knowledge of anyone else. You haven't seen anyone else come up the stairs. It's been
A bit.
but a moment.
I have my form of dread.
You do.
I want to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
When I use it, do I feel a certain pull to the stones? I think I want a bargain. This is a bit desperate.
Just come with me for a moment. Let's talk.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
That's how it happened.
What are you looking for? What are you desperate for?
Originally, it was to get answers to what happened to my wife, why I'm alive, what causes me to lose control, and what causes me to be pulled by Strahd. Right? But right now, I just want to get this fucker alive, and I want to survive. I want some power, right? And I want to save like any of these embers would give me it. How's the warlock speaking in me?
Indeed. And you have this moment of desperation. This intense desire to bring back this person that you've been traveling with for so long. And almost as if like your eyes have been opened. You feel it wasn't that like subtle attraction to these things, almost like morbid curiosity. This is like, I need this. And it's in the chamber directly below you. Let's go back.
But I didn't realize that you got hit by a fireball.
I got hit by 3, I think, total so far.
I think 3.
Just this fight.
Yeah, but I didn't know that it hit you after you went down. I didn't know it was in that radius.
No, I got hit with 2 fireballs, but the first one was a lightning bullshit. That got feathered.
It was that was a chain lightning.
Yeah,
that thing.
that shit hurts.
Big spell. All right, Graves, what are you doing?
I suck. I feel guilty for this, but will you trust me for one moment? Bring him back. I know how.
Just give me a
I wanna
perception
bring
check.
him below. Kinda guilty thinking about failing.
He's pretty desperate too, so you have advantage.
I'll even add my persuasion from paladin.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
15.
Okay. Not good enough.
Yeah, you say you want to bring him below,
Right.
and he
I
just
take them.
stares at you with an intensity you haven't seen. Like he's a big and intimidating man, but like right now it's like he sees you as like a way to get 9 back, and if it doesn't happen, it's probably going to end very, very poorly for you.
I'm still
If
my
9
form
comes
of
back
dread.
as an undead, I'm going to kill you.
In real life.
Come for the 3rd time.
I'm still in my skeletal form, a form of dread, and they can see through like the hood. Like
You're
my
gonna find a form of
eyes,
dead, I swear.
Yeah,
Just
they
like two motes.
They see lights that have seen death and that have feel a pull to resist it. And I'm gonna take 9 below, slide down the rope as soon as I can, and I'm gonna
Okay.
touch whatever Amber's calling to me.
Oh no.
You bring 9 with you. Just gonna do this. Copy. combine.
It'll be fine.
Combine back over here.
Yeah, because 9 isn't cursed enough already.
Boop.
That's
Drop you
do
2 in
some
here.
evil amber shit.
You
I-
in like one arm you have the limp corpse of 9, in the other you're like somehow like holding the rope too and the torch as you slide down.
Burn the torch.
and you reach the bottom and you look around, and in 2 of the amber sarcophagi you just see those little moat things like kind of swimming around, and then you turn to the third and it's almost as if it's your reflection. You see a shadowy figure. You can't really make out features, but it's a head and shoulders standing roughly your height within the amber. And then you see it raise one of its arms, and kind of like an amorphous hand presses up against the inside of the amber.
Does it feel familiar? Like me?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have that sense of familiarity, but you just like have a knowing that it has what you are looking for, what you want.
They have what I have, I'll take what they have. And I'll step against the hand.
You reach out, and as soon as your fingertips touch the amber, it's as if your whole arm is like forcibly pulled against the amber, and your entire palm makes contact. The amber is the coldest thing you've ever touched. It instantly makes your hand go numb, and makes whatever goosebumps your somewhat undead skin can still form. And let's see.
And goosebumps, man.
I'm so nervous.
And you hear a voice. Almost as if they're like standing just behind you, just over your shoulder. You're desperate. Desperate.
Yes. I think I've been this for 10 years. But
There's
Now-
another that's been looking at you for a long.
now I need it. There's no time. This time I'm awake. This time I'm not unconscious. This time I can make a difference.
I have what you.
Please, I would do anything.
When you say that, like the figure inside doesn't have a face. Like as hard as you look, it's just a shadowy form. But when you say like I'm desperate, I'll do anything, like you can almost feel like almost like it leers at you.
What does leer mean?
Like he gives you this look, like, oh, like you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Look at me.
Like, oh,
Already deep
oh,
enough.
naive child.
Already deep enough.
And the figure says, Psycane. Soul Hunger. That's Soul Hungerer. In case you couldn't hear.
Sarcane.
Psycane. Sykane. Psycane.
So hunger. There's no time. They're dying over there. I need you. But I have so many questions, but they can wait.
And you hear this voice say, "Do you accept my term?" And he hasn't listed any terms,
What are your terms?
but you
Quick.
you just know that
Oh,
like super actually this will be more interesting. I'm gonna roll on the
Terms table? Oh.
On the terms table.
no on the like the boon or the detrimental and beneficial property tables.
That's not terrifying at all.
We've had experience with
it's gonna
these in a
be-
different game.
If someone's gonna suffer from this, it's gonna be me.
Well, I mean, no one else can really say anything about it.
I can't. I'm dead.
Yeah, you
Right,
can't.
right.
I'm
But you're
unconscious.
what I'm saying is you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna be like a zombie.
Arr.
I'm gonna go worse.
Arr.
Come back. You're like, oh, by the way, you're a revenant. Fuck.
Dude, if you could become a flame skull, actually,
It'd be terrifying.
A wild magic flame skull.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Every time I cast fireball, there's a chance.
Interesting. So here are your terms. While you gain the boon of Psycane, which is 3 uses of Raise Dead, you have you become physically ill and have disadvantage on any ability checks or saves that use strength or con. And if you accept, you also have to succeed a DC 10 Constitution save. Because you will age 3d10 years. If you fail, you will become a white.
already 10 years.
How would that work?
You'll
What
become
does
a
a
white.
mean?
The more important thing is that if you fail the DC 10 con save, that'll be not with disadvantage. If you fail that con save, you will die.
Okay, so I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Because I have. Is this would I get advantage from my warcaster stuff, or is that only for concentration?
That's only for concentration.
My other question: can I quickly just get resistance of this, just to have advantage on this? Try to have a little bit more on this.
You know the terms. You have a hand free. You close your eyes and cast resistance because you know it's coming.
I feel like this is what my character would do. It makes sense. I wish I had like some advantage to this, but I could die.
I mean, you also
knowledge
have
from
your
a past
other
life.
your other warlock stuff that lets you roll a bunch of dice on fails. So
Yeah, but like the knowledge from a past life I think it's only for.
Is that only ability
on.
checks?
Good, I think it is. The totem, the talisman that I used to have, that had it. I replaced it with
Oh.
resistance because I was thinking,
I see.
oh.
But
it's just
you
better.
have resistance, and those are your terms. As a player and as a character, you get to decide if you accept it for the ability to cast Raise Dead for free 3 times.
Or if you fail regardless, then Isaac's gonna kill you. So
Can I bargain?
Kill you deader.
Can I bargain for the possibility of using not my intelligence score, but my Arcana skill
For what?
for this Constitution save? Can I just bargain and make it like I don't have a lot of time, I don't have a lot of health, or do anything else? I know many things. I'm already. It's gone.
You just
I've returned
hear
once.
the voice say, "I don't want time."
What about my soul?
The term or the
It is a very low chance of succeeding.
what's your
How many-
what's your constitution?
It's just a +2.
you're
You,
fine.
you need a 10.
Oh shit! I heard at least a 20 this whole time.
No, a
I was
10.
No.
DC 10.
10.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, dude, you're fine.
Oh my goodness! I was picking up for no reason.
No, for real, you were.
Ah, stress.
Okay, yeah, a 16. And then 3d10. You age 20 years.
Oh,
And you instinctively pull away and like you fall onto the ground next to 9, and you sit up and your back aches. Your knees
I'm
hurt.
52 now, baby. It's better with age.
Oh no, no.
And then it's so strange, like since you died, like you haven't been sick, you haven't hurt, but now like there's this deep like tickle and like itch in like your throat and like even deeper in your chest, and you cough. And you feel the weight of the terms come upon you, and you now have disadvantage on what was it? Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws that use strength or constitution. While you have the benefits of this deal.
Oof.
Fucking crazy.
Holy
Lucky
shit.
Yazin, you're
Good night.
unconscious.
Yippee!
9's dead. You like Graves, you glance up and you see Isaac just staring at you.
I got him.
Elric, you're at 1 hit point.
Yay.
Oh shit, it uses components. Do I need components for
For
this?
free.
If it's like a magical
For
shit? Okay,
free.
awesome.
My nose.
Yeah, your nose. I'm gonna stand up. I don't really know where anyone is, so I'm gonna turn the corner.
you immediately bump into the back, or you like just like almost stumble over Yazin's unconscious form, as Yazin is in the same square as you.
Ah, well, since I'm here. Oops, that was
That would
cure
be
wounds.
five healing to you, Yazin.
I just because my face is just on the rubble, I just like look up and just gasp for air like
You breathe in a bunch of rubble.
That's 5 foot, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I'm good. Light.
Okay. I am actually going to take you guys out of initiative. And we will come back to the next scene in about 10 minutes. We're gonna take a
Okay.
break.
Okay, thank God, because I'm fucking
Jesus
hungry. That was so fucking terrifying.
That
Oh
chain
my
lightning
God.
really, really fucked us.
That shit really fucking hurt. Holy shit.
52
Welcome
damage
to
out
the
of
Amber
nowhere.
Temple.
I don't like it here. To be
Good
fair, I've
news
never
though.
liked it here.
It's so funny though. The guy that wanted to resurrect his sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looked at this thing and he was like, "It's not what I need."
He needs something bigger than raised dead.
Oh damn.
His,
Okay,
his
I thought
sister
he
has
just
been
like
dead
didn't.
for over 100 years.
Mm-hmm.
He
That-
needs true resurrection for her.
Mhm.
And that
So
is
so
a-
that's why he looked at it and was like, nah, this isn't
It's
it.
24 hours for raised dead, isn't it?
To like fully cast? Or
No, because like there's
Well,
times
you
when
you
they-
20%
get
that one person can be dead.
I think no, you come back to life with 1 hit point with
I mean
with raised dead.
because like
But you have
resurrection
the
lets
minus penalty for the next several days.
because like I'm saying like someone can't be dead for so long for the spell to work.
Yeah, this one is 10 days.
10 days. Okay, I thought it was 24 hours. Okay.
Yeah, this one's 10 days. It'll bring you back at 1 hit point, but you'll have a -4 to basically every d20 roll, and then after the next long rest, it'll be -3, then -2, -1, and then you'll be back fully.
How many days until we fight Strahd?
like 3 at this point. So that's yeah.
Can we ask Strahd to push it back one day? The heck, he gives 24 more hours. I'm not
Can you
feeling it all
imagine-
day. I'm a little under the weather.
So,
Well, that's metagaming talk. In Randall's eyes, like, in his perspective, like, he doesn't know that Elric is back up. He thinks everyone's kind of dead. Or, like, maybe hiding, but, like, he's still gonna attempt to start casting Raise Dead. Because there's,
Okay.
like...
I mean, it takes a
wouldn't know
while.
what I know as a player.
So,
Yeah. But everyone starts, like, hearing the noises of, like, me doing the ritual in this room.
What are Yaz and Elric doing?
I don't know what happened, so I.
It's still very dark.
Yeah, I'm
That's all.
gonna cast light
Where's
just on myself.
where's 9 and oh god, I was gonna call him Randall too. Holy shit. Where's 9 and Graves and Isaac?
It was too dark for me to see.
I'm not sure.
Hope they made it out a different way.
I tell Isaac that he can come down if he wants.
Yeah, he'll clamber down the
butt.
rope.
This will take a while.
Oh yeah, he's old. Oh no, he's older.
It'll take a while. I'll get it on his feet.
I'll get
He's
there
like 40.
eventually.
You're only like 50. Not
You're like-
103.
You're like the same age
I'm
as
an
like
old,
Elric.
old man.
It's like, oh, he's a dramatic old man.
Ah.
My back.
Funny
My
enough,
cabbages.
It's like the same age as
Revivify.
Elric.
hey, come on, guys. Leave us middle-aged men alone.
Man, you're so wise.
I miss my wife.
What was her name? Who?
Ah.
With a D.
Whoa, that was weird.
Okay.
Oh, let me open.
That's when Grandpa hits you with the D's nuts joke.
Oh, you
We're
beat me
gonna
to
be
it.
we're gonna be those old people, Noah. Just remember that.
I wanted someone to ask D what. Damn it.
Mhm.
All right. What are Yaz and Elric doing?
I guess we're going back.
Yeah,
This
we're
ritual, by the way, this whole thing is audible. Like, I'm like.
I mean,
making a
but
little
it's also
noise to
thick
it.
stone doors and walls. So,
Yeah.
but it's not like you guys are gonna go back into that chamber where you just got wrecked.
yeah,
no, we got absolutely ass blasted. I'm not going in there.
You
Not
open the
going there?
door and you can, let's see, where is,
Who is that old man?
Mhm.
that's the wrong one.
You see me raise his lifeless corpse, like, levitate in it.
Spinning it,
My hands
you know,
up.
it's
Yeah.
You spin
doing
me round,
barrel
round,
rolls.
baby, right.
Barrel rolls. Practicing your dive bomb maneuver.
No, you see that Isaac is like holding Nine's just like limp body. And you can see its grace, but he looks haggard. He looks significantly older than he was. You know, you can also see that like he's gained an even more like pale and slightly green complexion. And he glances over at you, and his eyes are a sickly yellow, as if someone in like the advanced stages of like jaundice.
Can I say I also like grew like a longer beard and a mustache? Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not like you're
So
like
white walled
instantly. We'll say it's not like
Hermit.
you instantly like you're 30 something and you instantly became 50. You just aged 20 years over the course of a second.
Oh,
Not shaving your beard for 20 years? That thing's gotta be dragging.
So like everything fast forward. So you
I
you,
look very.
you can
very
look
much
however you,
like
however
an
you want to look.
old crazy cultist. Like,
You just look like a hermit.
yeah.
How long does your form of dread last?
Just 10 minutes. Eventually, like, I don't know if like they meet me by the first 10 minutes. I guess they do.
Yeah,
So
the
they still see me with this.
and then eventually the like cowl and cloak kind of fall away, and you can see the ravages of time have come upon Randall. Also, Randall, you have gained this flaw.
60 pounds. Oh.
Where is it? Oh, DMs.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Oh,
But you can see Randall like glance at you, and you notice like the eyes, and he goes back to like performing a ritual that you have some brief familiarity with, and you have no idea how Randall has gotten like this knowledge.
It's good to know that I don't need to do it twice.
How
Means I'm glad you're good.
long have we been gone for?
Esmeralda walks in behind you and says, "I think we need to find a better way to," and then she just stops as she like walks into the scene, just like freezes in
mind.
place.
Yeah, just kind of like he's like roasting a pig over a fire. I don't know what's going on.
You have been
It's
gone for
100
20
years.
In 48 years.
Where have you been?
She says, "Randall Graves, did you touch the sarcophagus?"
Good.
Oh.
And you all look over at the sarcophagus, and you can see that like a tiny piece of like a tiny rock hitting a windshield. There is a tiny chip in the surface of otherwise pristine amber.
That might be a problem for later.
We lost 9 to do it.
Yes, and you can tell that like Esmeralda wants to say something, but like is like kind of like looking at Isaac and decides not to say anything.
I am on the same boat, sister.
I'll be
Yeah, Isaac's
honest.
like, I dare you to interject.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit.
I'll be honest. I feel responsible for his death.
You're not the one that cast any of those fireballs.
I was the one arguing.
We need to find a different way to get around. It's not through the main chamber. We're not going to survive another trip through there.
No, we are not.
However, might as well take a breather. Had a long fight. Rest. Take a while. It's doing what needs to be done.
Who'd you make a deal with? Or what did you make a deal with?
Well, nothing so different from what I already had to deal with. I'm a warlock, remember. It feels familiar. Dark entity.
Smells a bit like death. And it's not for me to have you two. So,
Been dancing with death for a while. This isn't any different.
No, it's definitely different.
somehow in your age you've gotten more cryptic. I didn't know it was possible. What did the emperor creature tell you?
I was desperate for a deal. Bargain, so that I don't make the same mistake. Or they gave me a choice, a pact. Took it, I would become like this. I failed. I've died. Turned as a white. That isn't so different.
Do we know if you die now that you won't turn into a white?
Oh, I want to test that theory of yours.
Well, if you can bring 9 back with this hopefully normal power of yours, then we do that, because I don't have any abilities for that.
Be honest. It's prepared to open the door and see your corpses.
No, we didn't know what became of you three either. Next to the worst thing that could happen.
If any of you had a way to bring them back, you know, Elric wouldn't have made it in time. I didn't
Maybe.
have made it in time. Raising
Unfortunately,
the dead.
that's probably true.
Unfortunately, there's some consequences of the spell. Already feel it. Take a long time to recover. Please still be with us.
What was that last bit?
At least they will be with us.
Having 9 at half power is better than not having 9 at all. I'm just glad he's not here to hear me.
Yeah, you're right.
Thankfully.
I
Casimir, do you want to join this little circle? Can I just like cast a hut, because it's gonna be cold as fuck and we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, you start drawing a circle in this little chamber with these creepy as fuck amber sarcophagi, and You see Casimir just like kind of sigh and like move inside the circle that you're drawing.
I mean, if you want to freeze out there, you can. That's completely up to you.
Doesn't affect me. He came prepared.
While doing the spell, by the way, I take out my Ouija board too. Since it's recent, I'm gonna try to contact Nine. I just tell him.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
hell
roll your spirit board.
It's gonna be okay. You'll be fine. And like it's like like a ragged voice that you might not recognize. Start coughing into it. You'll be fine. Oh, Stormy.
Okay, yeah. You have the choice to respond or not, but like it's almost like you're talking to someone in a dream. Like it doesn't feel real. And you're not sure like where you are. There's not really anything to like see. But like you hear Randall? You hear Graves? It kind of sounds like Graves. But he's old? How long have you been asleep? Weird. Anyway, what do you say, Graves?
I just told them like it's gonna be fine.
You hear that kind of like echo
Got your
through the shadow and fog you find yourself in.
You will be back. Your fight isn't over. Unless you want it to be.
And you can type your response one letter at a time.
Okay, that'd be in caps too.
It's either gonna be fuck you or fuck off.
Yep.
It's good to know
Like
that he
classic
hasn't changed at all.
Just fuck off.
Well,
I don't know if I like that Graves can just talk to us when we're dead.
Well, I think I told him to
I've
fuck
been
off.
doing this all the time.
Yeah, well, I never
Ever
really
since we
thought
met.
about it.
You weren't dead for long enough.
I would have tried.
After a bit,
I would have tried.
the dome encloses all of you, and it's suddenly like pleasant. Like it's not absolutely frigid. Like you can actually like take off some of your layers and be comfortable.
I also
Um,
ask,
mhm.
it's your choice if you don't want to make it back. Isaac is grieving for you. Want to leave your brother alone.
Guilt trip him to going back to life.
that
And
to
like
the spirit board.
as the spell continues to progress and closer to completion, you start to get a clear view of this little gathering. 9. You don't see your own body. Though you are standing in the same place that it is in. It's almost like in grayscale. Like the times that you've blinked. And as you get pulled closer and closer to that veil between worlds, you can see the figures that you've seen occasionally when you've blinked. Just these silhouettes with eyes. And they're kind of in the periphery, and kind of gather around watching curiously. You can see Isaac has like a hand on the great sword you got from the Revenant. And he's just, it seems like he hasn't taken his eyes off of Graves this entire time. You can see Elric looking more tired than he's ever looked, and he always looks tired. You can see Casimir seems impatient. Esmeralda seems somewhat sad, but you pick up the sense that like it seems like it was inevitable that something that like death in this line of work is going to happen. Yazin's standing back in the corner watching.
Watching with my eyes open.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and do
and
this.
the spell completes in you feel an opening, an opportunity. Not forceful. It's more of an invitation to step back between worlds. Back to all these people that have known you through the last several weeks. Or you could take a step back into the fog, to whatever lies ahead of you on that side. What do you do?
Here's my logic here. Either I come back and I have to deal, like we'll go with Graves for an example. I have to deal with Graves, again for a little while, but that'll be temporary. Or I can stay dead. Isaac gets pissed off and kills Graves, and I'm stuck with Graves for all of eternity. I'll come back. I'll come back.
That's actually fucking hilarious.
You're like, oh, God damn it. You step forward and
I'll continue using the Ouija board on your corpse if you don't come back.
I'll talk to you every day, I promise.
I'll just come back.
You step forward and it's painful. It's not what you signed up for. Everything in your body hurts. Breathing hurts. And you open your eyes and somehow it's still too bright, even with almost no light here. And you can hear everyone breathing. And you hear the distant cackle of a flame skull. And then you remember what happened. You remember the pain of the fireballs. And the first thing you see when you open your eyes, one, old ass Graves, but also your brother.
Been asleep for a while.
Right, too damn long. You look like shit.
Before you can say too much more, you are just completely enveloped and nearly smothered by Isaac.
Not something I expected out of you.
I lost you once before. And that's the wrong voice. I've lost you once before. Again.
I look into my talisman. I want to just talk to it. But to everyone else, it's like it's talking to myself. did it this time. I made a difference.
Well, welcome back. And I'm going to Beacon of Hope into Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. In the spell slots.
Yep.
How much does everyone get?
So it is
It's maximum hit points.
3d8 plus my ability modifier.
3 times
24 plus.
what's your ability modifier for?
4. So 28 healing to everyone.
Everyone gets 20.
Oh, not quite 30. I was close.
What's my hit points at coming back?
1.
Yep. And
And
I've
how
been
much did
sitting
you
at
give me
1
for?
this whole time waiting for you to come back so I could heal.
Everyone gets 28 hit points.
Yeah, I'm like 29.
Yep. Been sitting at 1 this whole hour.
Let me.
How long does the Beacon of Hope last? Is it for like
A minute.
a minute? If anybody like wants some other healing.
Can I expend one of my hit die for short rest?
Yeah, can we like time it with the short rest to make
It
our...
doesn't work with short rest.
Mhm.
It has to be a magical form of healing.
Well,
what
it
about-
has to be an instantaneous form of healing,
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
specifically.
What about me using
Me?
Life Drinker to like heal myself?
It would work if you'd have someone's life to drink.
I will flatten you.
Please
You're
don't
basically
do that to me.
undead at this point. Like, fully fucking easy
Skill.
easy mode for me right now.
It would be so funny.
I'm gonna
if
take
I just
one-
killed
You
Nile.
just like sneak up behind him. Gah!
Actually,
what
I
is
could
it?
do that. I could like he owes me though, right?
Holy
Wait,
shit.
were you doing something to
wait.
my
Yeah,
sheet?
yeah.
Oh, I know, like, wait, why am I on that screen?
I have that
Closing.
flaw. Question. This is funny,
Attack roll
but
saves, ability
it's also
check.
kind of fucked up.
Christ.
It's also kind of fucked up, but I think it's funny. What if I just like hit them for like 1 hit point to get Life Drinker?
Hmm.
Unfortunately, it
Yeah,
has
that-
to be a like actual.
Oh, it has to be my packed weapon. Oh no.
Mhm.
I thought I could like punch them and heal.
I used a Cure Wounds on myself for a 32.
Good.
And then I need to add my 12 for
No,
dice.
-4 for now. So after every long rest, just decrement
I'm good.
the minus there. Uh, 9.
What?
So I'm adding a thing because you're raised from the dead. So it's gonna give you a -4 on every check you make.
Yay.
Like saving throw, ability check, attack roll. Whenever you take a long rest, just open it and then change it to a -3 and then a -2 and a -1.
What is it at?
It's on the core page.
I was on the core page.
You can see global attack modifier, global
yeah,
skill
see
modifier, global save.
Okay, so I just go to the settings and change that to -3.
Yep.
-2. Okay.
Correct.
Okay,
So like right now, if you roll a dexterity, it'll show us that it's -4.
Damn.
Wait, 22, but it's,
You
well,
just
the
wasted
20,
the
like
natural
the
20.
the natural 20 would stay a natural 20 though, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, if it's an ability check, then like we look at the total to see. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean an automatic success because you are
Yeah, I know. But
very
I mean,
tired
like,
from traveling between planes.
But yeah, but like on an attack, a crit would still be a crit. Even though it would
Correct.
be
Mhm.
times
Yeah.
4. Okay.
At least you still have saving throw spells, which should be helpful for a while. Like those don't get penalty.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Do I know of a way to speed up their recovery?
there's spells that make long rests shorter, but I don't think you guys have any of those.
I don't.
Time travel. That's the next pact. Someone needs to like talk to the dark power of time.
How about we not talk to more dark powers?
Really, I think it's great.
Oh yeah.
I feel great. I get better with age.
Except
I-
the jaundice wizard. Jaundice ghost. Jaundice
John,
ghost.
these nuts.
Oh
I-
man.
Sorry
Oh man.
to probably a rude awakening on you, but we're still in a lot of shit. You're gonna be in a lot of shit for a while. We haven't met the old man yet. Maybe it was me.
I don't consider you an old man.
Really? That's fair. Should we go to the corridor on the top floor? That's
Well,
the
it's
only
been
other
an
way.
hour. I guess you guys rolled hit dice, so yeah. Good. It's a-
Spiel's back. Oh, right before like ending the rest, can I just be like, "Yo, invisibility," and then I get it back on?
Hmm.
Can I do that?
I mean, the entire short rest. You were casting Raise Dead.
But I started before they started, so could I get like a little 1 minute to do it?
So you don't get the benefits of a short rest because you were not short resting.
Oh shit.
You were casting a spell.
Oh shit. Can I? I healed myself. I need to go back.
You only
I
healed
need-
yourself for 7.
Ooh.
Yes. I'll be fine. I don't.
Cool. Well, that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Shit.
Well, we got 9 back. You can still res 2 more people for free.
Yeah,
And
you
I
can
have
you can
a-
raise
I've got a
Alec at least 2 more
combat
times.
Fuck up. I've got a combat res.
No, now
Next
you got
time I'm
now you
gonna
got
go
2 people
down
that can
for it.
raise people from the dead.
Yep. The only thing is, if I go down, like, you have to get me up into the body of the person, like, within a minute of their death. Mine's
Mine's
definitely
like-
a combat res.
Mine's like, worst case scenario, which this was. Thank you, Danny. I was having so many boost bumps.
I didn't hear you say thank you, Danny. I thought you said thank you, Daddy.
That happens far too often.
Thank you.
I'm
What
sure.
do you
What?
mean?
No, people mishearing people saying my name.
Oh, okay.
Thank you,
many-
Daddy.
Danny,
Chicane,
Danny.
Chicane. Daddy Soul Hunger.
Oh hell no.
Daddy's soul hungerer.
Daddy, this is Daddy Danny.
All right. Well, we'll play in 2 weeks.
All right.